Hello MG,
I'm listening.
what's the weather in Hyderabad?
It is currently few clouds and 29.9 degrees Celsius in Hyderabad.
Yeah, friends, this is MG Windsor EV and I'm here in Delhi for the media drive event of this MG Windsor EV. So in this video, let's drive this electric car and let's know the driving feel of this electric car in the eco mode, in the city mode and in the sports mode. And company is highlighting the battery subscription service. So let's know complete details about this battery as a service option. Along with this, I'm going to take you through the interiors and the features of this MG Windsor EV electric car. So those who are considered to buy this electric car, please watch this video till the end. I already made a dedicated walk around review of this MG Windsor EV. The link of that video will be in the description. If you missed that video, please check out that video. In that video, I give complete details of this electric car. This video is only dedicated to the drive review. So without any delay, let's dive into the video. Before that, this is Aditya Venu and welcome to Electric Vehicles India. Chalo guys, this is our MG Windsor EV and this is the key of our MG Windsor EV. There is no fancy key as MG Comet EV. So it's just a simple key with the MG logo, and this is unlock button, this is lock button, and this is the boot open button. Now let's unlock this electric car. So this is how MG Windsor EV unlock, and here is the auto flash door handles. Let's quickly get inside and I'll give you some of the...
Hello.
Yeah, hello. So MG is saying hello to us. I'll give you a small tour of the interiors, explaining some of the highlight features of this MG Windsor EV now. So let's keep our key here. So the whole interiors are a combination of black and golden color with a wooden finish here and there. So as you can see, so this is the wooden type of finish you will get in this MG Windsor EV interior. The main highlight in the interiors is the screens. This is the huge 15.6 inches infotainment system and this is huge 8.8 inches driver display. You will get only minimalistic information in this. All the information, all the customization and all the options will be in this 15.6 inches infotainment system. So as you can see, there are 9 speaker systems in this electric car and the music is decent. I can't say it's really good, but the music system is decent in this electric car. Now I'll take you through some of the quick functions of this MG Windsor EV's 15.6 inches infotainment system. So if you swipe down like this as your mobile phone, these are the quick controls. So here is a Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, iCalling, Windows locks. From here we can lock the windows of this electric car. This is the auto hold and this is the electronic stability control. This is the ORVM foldings and this is the vehicle settings. And this is the brightness of this 15.6 inches display. This is the brightness settings of this 8.8 inches display. And this is the function to control this glass roof, the infinite glass roof of this Windsor EV. As you can see, we can't open this glass roof, but we can fold the shades. As you can see, the shade is folding over here and we can clearly see the bars as it's closing. This we can access from here. There is no voice command to close this roof. You have to manually close this with the help of this setting. And these are the volume settings of rest of the buttons. So this is the quick menu. And coming to the home screen, this is how the home screen of this 15.6 inches display looks. These are the AC settings, this is FM setting, and this is the MG App Store. So you have some of the apps installed in this MG Windsor EV. So this is the Geo games. They gave 7 games in this MG Windsor EV. So the UI of these games is not so good, but you can kill some time playing those games or exploring those games. And here we have the OTT play. So they also gave some of the movies in this OTT play. You have to take subscription to watch those movies. Hello MG,
I'm listening.
what's the weather in Hyderabad?
It is currently few clouds and 29.9 degrees Celsius in Hyderabad.
Yeah, as you can see, so the voice command is working very fine. But as of now, you have only limited voice commands in this Windsor EVs. The seating quality, the seating comfort and the cushion is very good. But if any dust particle goes here, it's a bit difficult to clean those. And now let's explore the steering wheel of this Windsor EV. So all these buttons can be customizable. First, let's start from the left. So this is the cruise control button and this is the button to switch between the modes. As you can see, currently I am pressing this button and the modes are changing there. And these 2 buttons can be customized in our own way. And next, coming to the center button, there are 3 options in this center button. If you click this once, you can control the right side rear view mirror. If I click it once again, you can control left side rear view mirror. And the third setting is of air condition. I can increase and decrease the temperature with the help of this center button itself. And if I press it once, the view of the right view mirror can be adjusted over here. And if I press it once, the left side mirror setting will be open. So this is all about this left side buttons. And coming to the right side, These buttons help us to control the media of this electric car, and this is the horn of this MG Windsor EV. So this is how the driver cabin and the driver view of this MG Windsor EV will be. Now without any delay, let's start driving this Windsor EV electric car. This electric car has 4 modes. First one is the Eco Plus, Eco, Normal and Sports mode. Let's start the drive view of this electric car in the Eco Plus mode. Also they gave a dedicated button to switch between the modes. These are the regenerative braking options. You have light, normal and heavy. So to use this regenerative braking effectively, I'll recommend you use this heavy option. This also has a Android Auto. As you can see, I already connected the mobile phone here, so you can access the maps along with the music system over here. Many of are saying that this 15.6 inches display is a distraction for the drivers, but I disagree with that. It's not obstructing me, or it's not deviating me while driving this electric car. So it's showing the exact and accurate details in a very big display, so it's not at all a distraction, and it's not obstructing my view while driving this electric car. I set the seat height to the maximum position, so it's not obstructing me. It's neatly placed, and it's a first in segment feature. We have to support this initiative by the MG giving 15.6 inches huge display in an electric car. So coming to the driving comfort, so there is no difference, there is no major difference, the driving difference between the MG Comet EV and MG Windsor EV. So it's basically like driving an MG Comet EV in a very big cabin. So as the bonnet of this electric car will be very tiny, you don't need to take any tension while driving this electric car in the traffic. So driving this electric car in a neck-to-neck traffic and in the city driving conditions is going to be very easy. So I am now driving this electric car in Eco Plus mode. So it can go up to a top speed of 80-85 kmph, but it will take some time as the acceleration and the power in this Eco Plus mode will be very low. So coming to the power, this electric car has 136 PS motor which can generate 200 Nm of torque, and company has used 38 kWh battery pack with which they are claiming a range of 331 km on a single charge. So this is the claimed range. We can expect the real range around 290 to 300 kilometers if you drive this electric car smoothly in the Eco Plus mode. If you travel in normal or sports mode, the range will drop down to half. You will get only 150 to 180 kilometers of range if you continuously drive this electric car in the sports mode. Next, coming to the steering wheel, so it's very comfortable. It's basically same like the MG Comet EV itself. So I doesn't felt any negative in the steering wheel of this electric car. Even the brakes are also very good. As you can see, there is a speed breaker. Coming to the suspension, so I can't say the suspension is very smooth, but it's a bit on the higher side. You have to slow down when there are potholes or speed breakers on the road. So the suspension feels a bit on the heaviest side. So I'm talking about the brakes. Let's test the brakes now. So I'm in 80 speed and applying the brakes. Okay. So the braking bite is good, but you have to be careful while applying the brakes, as this is the top end variant. All the 4 wheels are equipped with the disc brakes, and to provide you more comfort on the road, so they gave EBD, ESP, traction control, electronic stability control to this electric car. So the braking bite and the braking confidence is going to be very good, and the performance in this Eco Plus mode is decently good. You can easily travel in this electric car in the city or in the highway with the help of this Eco Plus mode. Now let's switch it to the Eco mode. So you can easily switch between the modes with the help of this button. Okay, there is a bit of notable difference in the performance of this electric car in this Eco mode. So it pulls you out a bit more power than in the Eco Plus mode. Okay, now let's test the regenerative braking of this electric car. Now it's set to the heavy mode. So from 70, I'm removing my toe from the acceleration. So it's applying the brakes on its own, and it came to 30 speed. Yes, so if you use this regenerative braking in the city, you can expect 3 to 5 kilometers extra range in your electric car. And now let's test the top speed of this electric car in the Eco mode. I give full throttle, and as you can see, it's 100. It's going 100 under 10 seconds in the Eco mode itself. Yes, so there is a bit of traffic here, and the maneuverability in the traffic is also very good. I can easily maneuver this electric car in the traffic. So I can handle the steering wheel with the help of just one hand. So it's very light and it's very nimble and it's easy to handle. I give full throttle once again in the eco mode. And let's test the brakes now. Yeah, the brakes are good. So now let's switch to the normal mode. Okay, so we are in the normal mode and there's obviously power difference. The power delivery of this electric car increases in this normal mode and it's already 110. This electric car also has cruise control. It doesn't have any ADAS functions, but they give a cruise control. So now let's test the cruise control. So here is the cruise control button, and to engage the cruise control you have to click this button towards the downside. So cruise control doesn't work when you are under 40 kmph speed, so you have to be above 40 kmph to use the cruise control. So let's test the cruise control in a while. There is a bit traffic over here. So coming to the comfort of this electric car, so they are saying it has a business class. So the rear seats are definitely like the business class. That 135 degrees reclining seat will be very helpful when you're going on a long trips. And the front two seats has cooling. I mean, they are ventilated seats, so you don't feel any trouble when you are doing long trips on this electric car. So let's engage the cruise control now. So I engage the cruise control at 83 kmph, but I have to definitely slow down here as it doesn't have any adaptive cruise control feature. So here is a speed breaker. Oh yeah, as you can see I was just in a 30 speed, so accelerated there. So the suspension handled it in a very bad way, I can say. So the cap fell down from there. So as I already told you, the suspension is a bit on the heavier, stiffer side. Let's engage the cruise control once again. So I engaged it at 63 kmph and I removed my leg from the accelerator. And if you want to increase the speed from here, you have to click this button towards the upside. So we have another speed breaker and I am crossing this in 30 speed. Yes, the suspension is a bit on the stiffer side. When I suddenly giving the acceleration, the wheels are spinning, the rear wheels are spinning. Chalo, let's engage the cruise control at 59. And if you want to increase the speed, just click this button towards the upside. The speed increases by 55 kmph. And here is one more speed breaker. No, this is not the actual braking test. Let's go speed. I am at 90 kmph and I am engaging the brakes now. Yeah, brakes got fast. The brakes are good. And this is the performance you will get in the normal mode. So when you're taking a turn, so the 360 degree cameras will engage and it will show you the side on which you on the indicator. So it's very helpful feature when you're taking turns in heavy traffic conditions. So till now we are driving this electric car in the normal mode and it's time for the sports mode. I put this electric car in the sports mode. I don't know why, but the rear wheel is spinning when I instantly accelerate this electric car. Okay, so I can say there is no major difference between the normal and sports mode. So more or less the power delivery is same in normal and sports mode. So there is a slush over here and full throttle in the sports mode. Here is a corner and I am taking this corner in 100 speed. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit confidence inspiring. And here we have the speed breaker. This is the actual braking test and it passed. Definitely it's a fun drive car. It's a fun drive car in the sports mode. The steering got stiffer in the sports mode, as you can see. basically MG is highlighting this electric car in 3 terms. They are A, B, C. Now what are those? So we can basically divide the car segments into this A, B, C category. A category indicates the electric car which are under 10 lakhs rupees price segment. B category will be mid-size SUV category, so they will be priced between 10 to 20 lakhs, and the C category is above 30 and 40 lakh rupees. So MG is saying that they are going to beat this A, B, C category with this MG Windsor EV. I'll say you why. So the ex-showroom cost of this Windsor EV starts from 10 lakh rupees. So here they beat A category, and this is a CUV, crossover utility vehicle. So here they beat B category, and the comfort in this electric car is as good as the C category cars. So like this, they beat A, B, C category cars with this MG Windsor EV. Coming to the comforts, the front seat cabin comfort is very good. They give ventilated seating option, and I can say it's good. The under-thigh support is lagging over here, but it's not a big complaint. Coming to the rear seat, so they give 135 degrees reclining seats at the rear, and they are promoting it as a business class. I can say rear seat comfort is decently good. You can easily cruise this electric car to hundreds of kilometers by sitting in the rear cabin of this electric car. So comfort wise, there is no major complaints in this Windsor EV. And coming to the price, MG has launched this electric car at 9.99 lakh rupees ex-showroom. So this ex-showroom is for the base variant. They hadn't announced the exact pricing of the mid variant and top end variant. So as per the MG team, they are going to update the prices of this variant by the end of this month. And they are giving the battery as a service. That means you have to pay rent for each and every kilometer you travel on this electric car. So majorly, MG has partnered with 4 finances. They are, I think, Bajaj Finance, Hero FinCorp, and some other two like Vidyut, and there is one more financer. So they are providing the finance to the battery pack of this electric car. So basically you have to pay the rent to these finances itself. So some of the financiers are charging 3.5 rupees per kilometer, and I think one of the financer is charging 5.5 rupees per kilometer. You have to pay 1 EMI for your electric car and 1 EMI for the battery for the kilometers which you use. And the minimum eligibility criteria for this battery as a service option is you have to travel 1500 kilometers per month. So if you travel 1500 kilometers, you can travel this BAS option, and if you travel more, you have a customizable option. So basically you can visit your nearest MG showroom to explore all the options in this battery as a service option. And MG is providing lifetime warranty on the battery pack of this electric car for the first time EV buyers. So this Windsor EV is your first electric car, then you will get lifetime warranty, lifetime battery warranty on an electric car. If anything happens to this battery, the whole headache goes to the MG, but you have to maintain this battery in a very good condition. If this car has any accident or it has any damage to the battery, so this plan won't work for you. So you have to save your battery as a baby. And if you buy this MG Windsor EV now, they are providing 1 year free public charging station if you use eHub by MG app. So recently they launched their dedicated charging station app called eHub by MG. So if you buy this Windsor EV and if you use that app, 1 year free charging for you, 1 year free public charging for you. And one of the major issues in the current EV industry is the resale value. There won't be any good resale value for the electric cars. MG is promising that they'll give 60% of the value for an electric car after 3 years. So after using this electric car for 3 years, then you want to sell your electric car, so they will give you 60% of the value depending on the condition of the battery and the car cabin of this Windsor EV. So these are some of the common doubts which you have on this MG Windsor EV electric car. If you have any further doubts, please let me know in the comments. And that's it for this video. If you found this video informative, please hit the like button. What's your opinion on this Windsor EV? Please let me know in the comments. So that's it for today's video, guys. See you in next interesting video. Until then, go green, go electric.